Hello and good morning from BBC London. I'm Luxmy Gopal. A man in his 60s remains in custody after one person was killed. The family of a man who died after he was attacked outside a nightclub in 2021 say they've been given hope after criminal investigations are to be reopened. Plans for a rapid bus link between two South London Elizabeth line stations have moved forward, as has been confirmed by Bexley Council. And work has started on the creation of a new 100-hectare woodland near the site of the proposed Lower Thames crossing. Now time to take a look at... Now for your weather forecast, here's Corsa. That's it from me for now. I'll be back in around half an hour with more of your travel news and weather updates. Now it's time to go back to Ben and Sally. Goodbye. Good afternoon, I'm Luxmy Gopal. As we've been hearing this lunchtime, outreach workers helping the homeless in the capital say they're seeing increasing numbers of former prisoners living on the streets who are part of the government's early release scheme. Across the country, 3,000 prisoners have been let out early to deal with overcrowding. Our reporter Frankie is the situation with regards to former inmates.
Well, Luxmy, it seems like the problem is getting worse, especially when I speak to outreach workers, and they are directly linking prisoners on the...
What's being done to help?
Well, last week we had an emergency winter fund of £3 million. A lack of communication in government. When you get released from prison, you don't have a home address, you then can't get a job, you then don't have money, so you do the only thing that you can to survive, and sometimes that is reoffending, and then you end up back.
Thank you, and I know you'll have more on this on the programme at 6:30 this evening. Thank you. Next this lunchtime, a man in his 60s is in custody after one person was killed and two others injured in a triple stabbing in South London. Police were called to East Street Market in Walworth on Sunday morning. One man died at the scene. Lee Milner has this report. That was Lee Milner reporting. Now, there's not long before the big BBC Children in Need fundraising appeal programme. A key moment in this Friday's show will be the Children in Need Choir. For the first time ever, it will feature children from all across the UK who've been supported by Pudsy's project. And that includes two sisters from Havering, who are members of the performing arts charity The Habit Factory. Wendy Hurrell's been to see them rehearsing. And, of course, you can see the main Children in Need programme this Friday from 7 here on BBC One. Now it's time for your weather forecast. Here's Kate. Well, it's nice that sunshine's making an appearance again. That's it from us on BBC London. Now back to Nina with the BBC News at 1.